All right, welcome back to the Coosa River Farm Boys here on beautiful Lake. We got a lot planned this evening. We're going to be doing a few things down here on the lake, a couple of little jobs, and then later this evening we're going over to Otter's house. About 5 miles south of here.
5 miles south down the river.
And he's going to be grilling burgers and hot dogs for us, and we're going to get a Coosa River sunset. Guys, we got a lot going on today with the Coosa River Farm Boys. Now, we're going to go down in a little bit, and I'm going to get in the water. And I'm going to be raking leaves.
You're going to get in the water.
Yeah, I'm getting in the water.
Is Otter getting in there?
I don't think.
I didn't prepare to get in the water.
Yeah, he's not prepared to get in. But I'm going to get in, and Jeff's going to man the shotgun with these shells here. Now, Jeff, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I would rather be bit by a snake than shot with a shotgun, okay?
well, don't get too close to the snake.
All right. Now, Jeff, there's a couple of subjects I want to broach today. Now, we were talking before you got here about your incredible fear of snakes. Now, before we go any further, I want you to tell the story of when you were a teenager playing golf at Coosa Valley. Now, Jeff played golf at Auburn. He played some PGA Tour events. He played, what was the tour you played on?
Well, back then it was the Nike Tour.
The Nike Tour.
It's changed names several times. It's like the mini tour of the PGA.
All right, but Jeff, I still can't understand your fear of snakes, but you and a young man went out on the golf course at Coosa Pines at night to dive into a pond to get golf balls. Tell us.
Well, this fear kind of grew over time. I don't believe I had it back then.
Well, tell about that and tell about how y'all got caught. Talk about that.
Okay, me and two of my good buddies, Pat Sanford and Winky Pody. They called him Winky, Winston Pody. We decided we were going to get some golf balls, like a bunch of golf balls. So we snuck out, parked down the road on Plant Road there at the golf course, had our bags and all that we took out there with us. We got to the pond. It was a little, maybe a quarter-acre pond.
Yeah. On what is number 18 now?
Number 18, yeah.
Yeah, Coosa Pines.
Yeah, it used to be number 7, and it's not but about probably 4 or 5 foot deep. But at the bottom, it's got a foot of leaves and sludge and stuff.
Right.
So we went in our underwear, all three of us. We were about 17, 18 years old, and we got a bunch of golf balls.
I bet y'all did.
We got a bunch of them. And when we got through, I remember we were talking, we were like, what are we going to do with these underwear when we got done? So Winky had the idea. He said, we'll just throw them in the pond, they'll sink. They didn't sink. The next morning, there was 3 pair of underwear floating on top of the pond.
And what was the key thing?
The key thing, Winky's mother wrote his name in his underwear. His whole name in his underwear. So the pro there then, he put 2 and 2 together. He knew who Winky's 2 buddies normally were, running buddies. Of course, he knew who all 3 of the underwear belonged to. And so we got caught, and we had to return all the balls, but now that I think back on it, the snakes that must have been in there, at night, like in that water. But I didn't even think about it then.
Well, you have sure gotten a phobia of them since then, haven't you?
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Well, that's an interesting story, and like I said, I just couldn't understand how you did that with your fear of snakes.
Didn't think about it then. When we were younger, younger than that, we used to get in creeks with snakes and throw rocks at them, and they'd be swimming, but I just don't. See, I don't want to get in that water out there that you can't see.
Well, I'm getting in it today, buddy.
Well, go for it.
All right. Well, lesson here, don't ever put your name in your underwear, right?
Exactly.
All right. Jeff, are you going in the water?
No, I got the protection here. I'm gonna protect you and try not to shoot
I would rather be snake bit than shot. Okay.
Right. Yeah, we're not gonna shoot you.
Now,
hey, it's just bird shot though. It just sting a little bit.
Now I know I'm built like a Greek god, but I didn't want to get my shirt dirty. Otter, you know what I got this for?
No, what do you got that for?
Well, when I get a big chunk of this, you may have to chop some off.
Okay, okay.
So Jeffroe, your butt better be on shotgun duty.
I am. That's what I was looking
Otter,
at.
you may have to chop right
That
over here.
whole thing's coming with you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a man. Please let all the women know I am married. I'm not available. I'm very happily married.
Well, all three of us are, yeah.
We are.
None of us are available.
No, none of us are. Jeff, you got that gun loaded, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boys. I'm going to pull it out this way and then out. What do you think about that, Otter?
I think that's a good move to get away from that pibble four in the ground.
Hey, we installed that hose pipe too.
Yeah. Yeah, that we done that on video.
I bet that works.
You had them fools up there. When I walked by, they said, "Did I see a snake?" Oh, I have a drunk handling the gun. I mean, you know, you got somebody that.
Hey, this stuff's pulling out. Easy. Oh gosh, I think there's a snake.
I got him. I got him out.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I got him.
I got water in my ear.
I got him, buddy.
Did you
I
follow
told you I
Jim?
had you covered.
Woo!
I got him. Did I get him, Otter?
You think you got him?
I got him. He just went under right there. Go get him.
Well, I ain't going.
Hey, we can grill him.
What?
We can grill him. Skin him and grill him.
I ain't rattlesnake, not water moccasin. Otter, what's our rule? If it's green, it's what?
Trouble.
If it's fried, what?
Get double.
All right, guys. In a couple of weeks, we'll be going down to the cliffs, and rumor has it that River Otter has lost 18 pounds, and he will be wearing a Speedo. I just want to warn everybody. Otter, have you bought that Speedo?
Hell, I don't own a Speedo.
Well,
And he's married and taken too, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, I'm going to have this out of here in 15 minutes. I'm going to tell you, Jeff's a machine.
Yep.
Otter, I sure wish, I know you got bad shoulders and everything. See how he's getting it wide at the bottom where you got plenty of room to put your pole? See how he's wiggling it around? Jeffroe grew up a country boy.
Yeah.
Jeffroe grew up on the golf course.
Size is that one right there.
Look, let's check the depth.
I did grow up on the golf course. Yeah, that one's about the same size as the other.
Yeah.
All right, now let's try something else for a minute. All right, I'm gonna see. Now I ain't much on the pipe. All right, y'all kind of eyeball it and help me get straight. Y'all ready?
On my end.
All right, this is. Hang on.
You gotta knock the stew out of it.
I like that spring loaded.
That's what I thought that was.
Yeah, that works. Works good.
I
Pretty
want to be
hard.
an airborne ranger, live a life of sex and danger.
I thought you had Otter as a pile driver.
You
You
check
know,
it out.
can I tell you something, Jeff? Otter's not afraid of work. He can sit there and watch it for hours.
Lay down right beside him and go to sleep.
All right, Otter, check that thing and see if it's pretty sturdy.
Absolutely is sturdy.
All right, get us another pole. Jeffroe, measure off 10 feet.
You know, he was kind of like a boss at work, wasn't he? When he was at Honda.
You were a desk jockey, weren't you?
I absolutely was a desk jockey.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, you need to step off 10 feet, baby.
Big Country's got it.
That's a little.
All right, let's go in between these two plants.
Yeah, he's got it.
All right. Well, no, in between the next two. Let's get them facing the same way.
All right.
I'm ready. Is anybody volunteering for this?
The camera wants to see Otter do this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go for a minute.
We just need some footage of Otter.
A drop of sweat off Otter would cure the common cold.
Yeah. There we go. Watch this.
Keep it straight. I'd way to hammer it home, Otter.
We can't work him too hard because he's older than the rest of
Yeah,
us.
and he's got to cook tonight.
Yeah.
I'm 10 years older than the rest of
I know, yeah.
56, 56.
66.
All right, I think that's good, baby.
Oh, he didn't have no problem. He just annihilated that.
All right, get us another pole off the truck.
How many more we gonna do?
Well, every 10 feet, goofball.
Now, what kind of beans are these?
These are rattlesnake pole beans, and you can see some bugs eating those. I'm gonna mix up some 7 liquid spray in my sprayer, and get that done.
Now, these are running beans.
These are running. They run, baby, they run. My mom and dad would can over 100 quarts of beans about every year.
Well, if they ate beans, what, about every 3 or 4 days?
Every week we ate beans.
Right.
All right, step us off 10 feet. Man, we're getting work done today. Now, why do you not want to get it too close to the plant? Because you don't want to damage the root system.
So you want to put it here then?
No, this is good.
It's a watered down.
That's a great comment, but we'll go right here. All right, Otter, you did better than I thought you would. Oh gosh, Otter!
All right, Al.
All right.
I got it.
All right, I ain't gonna hit you.
I'm gonna hold my hand lower than it'll go.
I like it spring loaded down here in Otterville, Alabama. Now there's Otterville, Missouri. That we got Mr. Otter and Mrs. Otter and Big Country. Big Country's giving us a lot of tips today. But we're down here in the backwater.
You forgot about her now.
We got Gracie, of course. Now we're in the backwater of Cedar Creek. Main River Channel is right out there. And I don't know, check what time sunset is today. We're going to get a beautiful sunset down here in Otterville.
Isn't that beautiful?
Now, you two guys couldn't catch a fish, which kind of hurt my feelings. But I'm glad Otter's doing something now because he sure as heck couldn't do anything with them post hole diggers, could he, Jeff?
No.
I mean, golly. Jeffroe, we need to call the Fayetteville Volunteer Fire Department.
Yeah. We got a fire going now.
Otter's
got it going. No doubt. Look at there.
Down.
Yeah, he's got it.
Now, Otter's got this wonderful fire pit. If we had a TV right there, boy, October, could you see it, Jeff?
Sure
Sitting
could,
here.
Yeah. Watching Auburn football.
Watching Auburn, watching whoever. Now, we will be in Oxford, Mississippi in October, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be filming from the Grove. Is that correct?
Yep, in Oxford, Mississippi.
And we're going to spend the night in Tunica. Now, who's going to handle all the driving on this trip?
Jeffroe.
Jeffroe.
Yep, I do that.
Jeffroe can handle the driving. He took care of us in Knoxville.
He took care of us all the way to Knoxville and back.
But we got a lot done today, didn't we?
Absolutely,
got the weeds
we got a
out.
lot done. You pull the weeds. We worked in the garden, and there's going to be a charge for this labor going forward.
Wait a minute. Now Jeff's going to figure out how to can beans. Big Country's going to learn his stuff too, and we're going to can pears this summer, pear preserves. And I'm going to tell you what, one of the best things this fall, Jeffroe, Otter, and Big Country. We're going to meet at my house, my parents' place on the lake on a Saturday morning. We're going to make homemade biscuits. We're going to make red-eye gravy. We're going to have country ham. We're going to have eggs from the suburban chicken coop.
Suburban chicken eggs.
And we are going to watch football all day long. Now, I'll have a couple of jobs at times for us. But we will have a blast, won't we, Jeffroe Batson?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, hey, get down to Purcell Farms, do a mountain tour, a history tour, a sunset tour. Come play golf. Jeffroe, me, the Otter, Big Country will take care of you down there. Gracie goes on all the mountain tours. She had to fill a W-2 form out this year. Now, one other thing. Have you ever had both grills going at one time?
Not yet.
That's too much for you all.
That's too much for me to do by myself.
Yeah. Now, John Howard could run one, and
Yeah.
he could run the other. But do you have pickles tonight, Otter?
I'm sure she's got pickles. She
I
loves
love
pickles.
a lot of pickles.
Okay.
But Otter's doing some good grilling. It's the end of a wonderful day. Big Country, look up and see what time the sun sets.
7:30 on the dot.
7:30 on the dot. And we'll be out there on that wonderful pier about 5 miles south of Farm Lake, where I have a place. And this is the Coosa River. We ain't in Fayetteville, Georgia, are we, Otter?
No,
Where are we, Otter?
Fayetteville, Alabama.
Fayetteville, Alabama. Come down and see us. Subscribe, hit that like button, and let us know what you think about the Coosa River Farm Boys. That's a wrap.